Hi there, this is Mark from Infinity Props in association with Pepakura Builds on the Google Plus. So if you go into Google Plus and you can go into Infinity Props, type that in, or Pepakura Builds, and you'll get all the latest updates on the Iron Man costume or Halo or whatever else is getting built. Okay, so I've done the detailing there. It should have been flush up there, then kind of like curved. But I thought I'd just do it this way and then flush that off there. And I was going to flush this off, but there had to be an indentation there as well. So one half is done. This is the prototype. This was all done in one piece. I put all these pieces together. I ain't going to do that now because I can't remember where they all went. So yeah, they were all put together and then cut as one piece, and then slits and angles and that were cut. Opening cuts, inward cuts, and so on. I wasn't too sure if I was going to be happy with this. This is one piece here, all down here, but it's actually turned out okay. So that's the one half of the back piece, and the detailing is not perfect. As I say, the corner piece there should be, this piece should be different. I might have a wee kind of infill to curve this up the way. I don't want to do too much with it. I suppose you can put body filler in there and flush it off and bring it down like a curve and back up again, flush. According to the Pepakura files, there is a groove there, so I liked it flush, but then I thought, no, the actual, I'll make a thin groove and it goes to there to nothing. I've got detailing in there. It's a bit rough at the moment. Also some bits are opening up that I just need to glue or have a look at. But apart from that, a nice sand down, some body filler. Then put on some white glue. And then some Easy Flow plastic 50-50 mix. This is for a client I've got, whose name is, I mentioned his name's Ian. So even though it is a prototype, I haven't just been blitzing it. I've just been taking my time with it. The other half, all the other pieces are cut, and they've still to go on. And then I have to cut all these pieces out, just these here, and that should be it. There's a missing piece somewhere. This piece here, there's a template for that somewhere. If I can find that, that'll be a miracle. Oh well, I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere. I actually need it. I've redesigned this wee bit. I put a wee indentation here on there. I don't know if I like that, where I like it to be flush, but it's not going to do any harm. I mean, you can put body filler in there as well and leave it at that. It's quite curved in. It's quite curved in there as well. So basically body filler, then you add some detailing on there and it should be fine. Hey ho, I found it. So if you go on Google Plus, if you join Google Plus and then type in Infinity Props and join us, there's lots of tips and tricks, and it's in association with Pepakura Builds. You can also go into Pepakura Builds for the tips and tricks on Pepakura stuff. See, there's my computer again, where the indentations are. You can see them on the left hand side, and you can see where the little triangle bit at the top is, up here, where it's flush and it like curves up the way, like a curve. So I reckon some body filler in there. All it needs is some detailing. So whoever buys this just does the detailing themselves, just gives it a light sand and prep it. And Ian, if you're listening, I'd like to see some pictures of the arms that I sold you. You said you painted them up. I'd love to see the pictures, because I never get to see any pictures of anything that I do if I'm all painted up, because I'm trying to do my own suit, as you already know. I've got all my stuff up there. You can see my quad piece and my arms, my chest piece. You can see my shins, So the templates are made for the shins and the thighs, so that's not a problem for making them up. But I'm concentrating on this back piece because I sold the last one. I couldn't remember how it was done. I'm just gluing up this piece in here and taking it from there. It can be bent around the body as well, so there's no problems there. Angles are pretty good. Angles are pretty good there as well. Probably a little more on this bit here. I can just push that in a wee bit, maybe cut a slit at the back and then open it up a wee bit just to slit it up a wee bit. So that's one half. Nothing else I can comment on. I'd like to make my videos all 5 minutes long anyway. So Infinity Props in association with Pepakura Builds on the Google Plus. Join Google Plus, and if you want any questions answered, I'm sure there's a lot of people there that would answer them for you. Okay, so thank you and take care.